How you doing? This is Bob from Makana Odyssey, and today I'm going to give you a reading for Pisces. Before I get started, I do want to remind you we do have our shop in Mount Dora, Florida at the Redditor Flea Market. And that is in Mount Dora on State Road 441, just outside of Popka. Come and see us. You would really love it. It is magnificent. What we do in our shop is magnificent with energy healing and crystal healing. We use Tibetan singing bowls and crystal singing bowls. Really, not to mention the flea market is beautiful, and there are so many things to see in the flea market. So come and see us. Let me take this out of my ear. Okay, let's get started with Pisces reading. Pisces, I do see a mixed bag for you. First of all, I want to say, I know you've been having a hard time. Some of you Pisces have been having a hard time. And I understand that. It seems to me that you feel like sometimes you're left out in the cold, or you think you're being left out in the cold, and that new beginnings for you seem to have been difficult. And you worry way too much. And there's also people around you or situations around you that are not 100% in your favor. And I see there's some type of relationship or something new in some area that you want to celebrate. You just can't do that just yet. And movement for you. There is movement for you positively. Whether that is physical movement or movement within, it is there. And I know again that you want new beginnings for sure. Well, let me say, all that being said, there is wonderful things that can happen for you. First of all, there is new things that are available to you, new opportunity. Even though you haven't been able to grab a hold of them just yet, and really be able to utilize them, that's because you're not recognizing them. Believe it or not, right now you're in a good place to be able to move ahead. Even though things seem to be bleak around you because you're having different problems with people or whatever situation that you're dealing with, the road ahead is there. The road ahead is clear. You just have to pick yourself and go in that direction. Even though you're dealing with some type of anger or depression, and you seem that you feel maybe the world is crushing around you, it is not. It is not. There are openings for you. You need to travel. You need to be able to travel within your mind so you can get a grip on where you're going. Get in touch with the spirits. Understand that you are magnificent in every way. Treat yourself like you are magnificent in every way, because you are. We all have the spark of God within us. And there is a passage ahead for you, a divine passage ahead for you. It is there. Meditation would help you sometimes to be able to recognize that path also, but it is there for you. In spite of, all of the crap that's happening around you or has happened around you, you have to rise from the ashes like a phoenix. You really do. You need to be able to become twice as strong. Simplify your life. Simplify it. In other words, all of the things that maybe are pulling you down, or the people, whatever it is that is pulling you down, you have to shed them. Just like if you would have come in out of the rain and you have a heavy coat that's all wet, take it off and throw it on the side. You don't need it. Not indoors. You're able to do wonderful things in your life, wonderful things, but you have to recognize that the possibilities are there for you. Another card that I pull for you is the Sun card. The Sun card is a card also, for new beginnings and wonderful new beginnings for you. But first you have to let go of the past. You have to totally let go of the past. And the past is even up until yesterday. You have to let it go. Love yourself. Do not let other people take you down for any reason at all. There is no reason for that. Your destiny is in your hands. Your life is in your hands. And keep in mind that this life is just temporary. We are souls. We are magnificent. We are immortal. But we have to go through these human lives to be able to learn. So there's a lot to learn in these lives. However, it can be difficult. But sometimes things that are really worth learning are difficult. There are going to be obstacles in your way, but they cannot stop you. No obstacle is big enough to keep you back. Have faith. Have faith in yourself, have faith in the gods, have faith in the universe, but you must have that faith. That faith is what it's all about. Even Jesus said, if you have the faith of a mustard seed, you can move the mountain. You know how small a mustard seed is? It is really tiny. He didn't mean you could move the Rocky Mountains. He meant you could move the mountains in front of you, with the people, the situations that you run into. You have to be able to keep yourself immune from those things, from the poison of what's happening on earth around you, so that you're able to, like I said, from the ashes turn into a beautiful bird, and you're able to be magnificent in every way. And you can. Just have faith in yourself. Now, I do see these things. I see this passage for you opening up right here. There's a passage for you here opening up. I got two different cards for that. Here is one that shows you. And then here is another, travel lightly. Okay? And another, travelers. See? All of these here are cards telling you there is movement for you. There's movement ahead. There are wonderful paths ahead for you. You just have to see them. And another. Believe it or not, I pulled 4 cards here, and there is unknown territory in front of you. But it's good territory. It's wonderful territory. Do not be afraid of the unknown. Push ahead, and you will be magnificent. Like I said, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. You will be magnificent. Now, this reading is not for every Pisces, because there's just too many of you. But you know who it's for. This will be there for you, and you'll definitely identify it. This search that you're on, this search for peace and love, it is there for you. All of the things you really want in your life can be manifested for you, but you have to be able to put your mind in that area, put your mind in a state where it can manifest by believing. Believe, and things will be wonderful. Believe in you, move out of this temporary crap that you might be experiencing, and you will be magnificent in every single way. Okay, so that is your reading for you Pisces. Namaste and blessed be, and hopefully we'll see you at our shop. Bye-bye.